I sat down to edit this video and I deleted a bunch of footage from the camera that I had set up on the tripod. So I was gonna go back and forth between recording on the tripod and on the GoPro mounted to my head. All the camera footage is gone. So what you're gonna see is camera footage just from the GoPro. I hope it works out well. I'm still kind of piecing it together. You can kind of see all that mess behind me, trying to make it work right. But bear with it. I did get in pretty good detail still with the head camera on. I just didn't get all the angles that I wanted to. So stay tuned for the bar install. Looking for a little angled hook. I need to organize this drawer. I need to organize everything. There we go. All right, keep that set off to the side. We're gonna pull this assembly off the side here. See what we got back here. A little plug. Take our pick. When you do this, be careful not to pry too far or you'll break the tabs. Oh my God. I'm not off to a good start today. Oh, it's just these allergies are kicking my ass, man. Whew, look at all those wires down there. That is a mess. Ooh, man, oh man. That's gonna be a fun one. Feeding all those things through, it's gonna be a good time. Let me set these off to the side here. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take off my mirrors. I don't remember if those are 9/16 or 1/2 inch. There's one mirror. See how ridiculous I look? There's a second mirror. All right, now we're gonna take our brake and clutch levers off. We're gonna need an old pair of socks, nice and clean. Need to come up on some Crown Royal bags because they're a little softer and a little thicker. All right, man, that thing is heavy. They're gonna come loose. We're gonna have to pop these loose. There's a lot going on here. Whew. All right, now we got that wrapped up. Let's kind of let it hang out. Let's go check out the other side. I really like that on some of these models they went back to cable clutches instead of hydraulics. I know some people love those hydraulic clutches. They feel really good, they pull in real easy. The cable's just so much easier to maintain and replace and repair. Alright, we're gonna pop these loose right now. Oh, look at all that. snip that little zip tie so I can see what we got going here. It's actually not as bad as I thought. I mean, it's not going to be fun running all those wires through, but it's not so bad. All right, that's the easy part. Let's check out what we got here. These are gonna have to loop back around. I'm assuming this is for the heaters, the heated grips. But really, it doesn't look that bad. These nice sharp angles might be a little difficult, but I'll burn that bridge when I get there. All right, let's check it out. I've got a piece of string ran through here. I'm gonna take, where did my other piece of string go? Right here. So you need 4 pieces total. I'm gonna take a little piece of electrical tape. I'm gonna tape these 2 ends together. Now I'm gonna fish those 2 ends through this little piece of my air hose. There it is right there. I like to stagger the plugs a little bit so you're not trying to pull them both through these bends and stuff together. All right, these corners are getting pretty hard to get past, so I pulled them back out a little bit. Take a little bit of grease. All right, I had to take care of some business real quick. I shut it off. I did get this side on after piecing together how it goes. We're gonna pull the other side through right now, and then we'll be about ready to go back on the bike. This is gonna be our thick one. Or if you need to extend your fly-by wire, do not cut it and solder it. Buy the extensions. Unless you're really, really good at soldering and you're 100% confident in your skills, it's not worth it because these things read off of a very fine voltage. And voltage is going to be affected by resistance, and your resistance is going to be determined on how big of a solder glob you stick on that thing. There's one. throw some gloves on. Get her greased. I finally got them through. I had to pull the handlebar controls back out and run the throttle by wire first and then pull the handlebar controls back in. But we got it through. So I'm going to finish buttoning up the right side here. And then we can get them mocked up on the bike. I've got the bags off right now because we're just cleaning it. That's how the bars came out though. They look good, they feel good. I think they're in a pretty good spot. We can adjust them if he's not comfortable with them. But they came out rad. If you guys like that video, thumbs up's appreciated. Comment if you got a question, and please consider subscribing if you're not already.